have a hard catch. Oh, there it is. It is an Irtha last pick right away. But it's a 1-1 in the Khalid for Philippines.
Wow. All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The drafts have been set in stone for our first game in match number 2 between the Philippines as well as Saudi Arabia. Now, I want to predictions. Whose draft do you guys like?
Right on the top side. Might be able to actually get that kill. He does. First blood in the hands of Saison for the Philippines. So all this part of the plan, that gives the information to Saudi Arabia. They're going to fight for the objective, though. Crashing down into the pit. Still going for it. Cuffin will secure the turtle. Wow. And Fernandez able to get away. So that's a trade. The first blood here. Wow. On the orange buff. No steal, though. Tarzan able to secure it. They're going to force the fight with Circling Eel. Raging Sandstorm as well. Crashing into the jungle they go. Saison finally goes down. Last Insanity, though. Pumping out the damage. Now Cuffin trying to be able to get away. Has the passive there, but will eventually go down a big trade. Wants to go ahead and contest this one. Demonic Force, there's the Raging Sandstorm once again. Saison trying to go again, gets stunned up a little bit, has to back out. So disengages from the fight. Gomez on the run as well. Tarzan handled by Fernandez though. There's the jump, Avatar of the Guardian now. They get the taunt off the Unbreakable with the Demonic Force is a little bit too much to handle. Fernandez still looking for more and will pick up the killing spree and the objective as well.
And this is
oh, he's going for it. Crossbow attack going to be used.
Revitalize.
Revitalize does come out. They're going to jump in. Avatar of the Guardian looking for Torres. Won't be able to get the Unbreakable. Now Sanji jumping in as well, taking the brunt of the damage. Cut off from the team. Will be able to guiding wind out. What an escape though, utilizing Troll. But look at the push. Saison once again now. Even that tier 2 worked on. So it looks like they're still going to be going. He's just looking for it. Berserker's Fury also picked up now. Saison once again. Look at the damage with a shadow kill alone, and this is what we're talking about.
Oh, man.
With that lead, that hurts. That stings. As he picks up the next item, it's the Endless Battle.
And if you guys were confused why we call it a spa, it's because, yeah, it's a Sky Piercer abuser, man. Kaltizi Saison is an absolute Sky Piercer abuser. You saw that?
He saw it.
No stacks, by the way. Zero stacks. So he finally got 1 stack. He has something now. He can go for another dive.
Seal going to be used. Saison on the top side. They want these base turrets. Every turret being worked on. Bottom base turret finally goes down. Looks like KSA will be able to hold on to the 2 top and mid. More damage. Conceal going to be used as well. They swing around the corner on the bottom side. Sanji fronting it all on this Gatakacha with the base turret. Last one still going to be worked on. They hold it so far together. Galantis still holding on to that last Insanity. Last turret being worked on. Winner's Crown picked up by Fernandez as well. A Divine Glaive, there's the push in with a Raging Sandstorm. The jump in, trying to clear the waves the best they can. Gomez pops the Immortality, he's trying to disengage, and right now it looks like Saudi Arabia is going to be able to successfully defend against that push.
Just go for it. Bottom lane, trying to go for Saison. Shadow kill.
They're going to get cut off here. They win in with the Circling Eagle. There's the Raging Sandstorm again. Even before the Lord, they're just forced to fight it out. Last Insanity going to be used as well already. Torres getting the double, looking for more. Base going to be worked on as well as they try to clear out the waves. A triple's already picked up for Torres. Won't be able to get more, but they get game number 1 for Philippines.
And we called it nice soup. Beautiful layering from Team Philippines. Once you win a nature to shadow kill, there's a crossbow attack. There's a Raging Sandstorm.
They go Hylos. Hylos, Exborg, Harith. Yeah, very clear. Philippines wants to play fast and early. Saudi Arabia swerve to, hey, let's potentially turn it around in mid to late.
Coffin's not gonna have a good time.
At all.
Coffin has to rock a Purify.
all.
I'm gonna say it now.
And then he doesn't have an escape tool if he goes for the Purify.
Nope.
And yeah, essentially you do have Bat Feast, but it's just
double laning. Something we expected from the Quad is being done by Cuffin to get as many stacks as possible in the early game. Tarzan waiting in the bush.
Okay, already. They're going to force the fight. Sanji quiet low. They're going to jump in. Demonic Force going to be used too. Saison jumping in back, trying to cook them down. First blow though, Sanji falls. Tarzan also in trouble. 2 down for Saudi Arabia already. Philippines are looking for more. It's a 2-for-1 trade. They're looking for there. Saison will go down in the exchange. So the 2-for-2, but another body falls for Saudi Arabia. So what a battle before even the first turtle comes up.
Tarzan didn't lose a lot, and now they can go for a fight again with the Phobius. Means that they want business. Avatar of the Guardian.
Jump in, forcing him back. Gomez is there, but this might be a situation where Philippines decides to not contest this. Turtle being worked on really quickly. Glorious Pathway already dropped down. Who's going to get it? Saison does secure the objective. Now going for the fight as Tarzan's in trouble. First to fall, still going for it. Saison finally goes down himself. And Sanji on the hunt for Fernandez. Gets away with just a little bit of HP left alive. But meanwhile, looks like Philippines just wants to put the pressure now on Tarzan for the buff. And it's taken from the hands of Tarzan here by Saison. Here's the response though. Sanji joining the fight again. Demonic Force right on Galantis. Galantis popping the Bats Feast there. They're going to force the fight out of the Saison waiting too. But Galantis already down. Gomez now is going to go for the pick-off here. Going for the way of the Dragon's going to go for the kick right on Tarzan as Tarzan is taken out. But Saison in trouble as well. Just can't get away from the grips of Troll. And you can see Sanji feeling really good about it as well.
Well played to Saudi Arabia. Great adaptation from game number 1. Seeing that Philippines know how to get the macro game, the rotation. If they are able to rotate faster, put on more map pressure on the map, they'll get an advantage. Now AOG!
Oh, he's gone. Jumping under the turret. Sanji's been on point with AOGs.
So active, Naisu again. It's the chaos that can really bait in. He's sticking together with Cuffin all around. So that does leave Tarzan always kind of isolated alone. Oh, they haven't been able to utilize that. AOG again.
AOG gonna find the target right on the Marcus Gomez. Taking out Zaman Force, gonna be dropped down too. Torres looking for Cuffin this time around, trying to give him his first death, but Cuffin will stay alive and Torres gets punished alongside Gomez.
Neutral objective, it's all on Cuffin.
Yep. Third turtle, last one of the game. Fought here. It's a 1-for-1 so far for both teams. They're going to jump in this. Saison just can't get close enough. Troll and Sanji still going for it more, and Fernandez going to be the one to fall. Salmon Force dropped down too. They want to battle it out. Finally getting Cuffin out of the picture. They punish Troll as well. They get a third body in Sanji, and it's a triple for Torres. Plus the last turtle of the game will go in the hands of the Philippines. And they just switched the game around with that fight.
It looked so good at the start for Saudi Arabia. They were able to get a massive
But man, it's, you know, this is where they have to kind of get themselves situated, because now in the mid lane, they're pressing again with the last insanity coming out from Saison. Force to come back. AOG gonna find the connection on Fernandez, and they look for Saison. Turret's already gonna be down. Spear of Alpha will be able to find multiple members. Fernandez and Saison out of the picture, but the rest of the team fight is gonna break out. Galantis goes down, and Saudi Arabia will try to turn the fight around some more as Torres falls as well. Gomez, the only one left alive. What a fight for Saudi Arabia.
If Cuffin survives, if he's able to bait out all those abilities, then Tarzan carries from the back, gets an amazing Spear of Alpha in the end. After Philippines overextended, overcommitted onto Cuffin, who this time
Philippines, you can see Sino rotating for the fight as well. Fernandez trying to provide some of the information, and Galantis holding on.
Torres?
To Cuffin's ult. Cuffin already going to pop it. They ignore the Lord. They're going to just break out in the fight in the mid lane. Asano's taken out of the picture already. Torres goes down as well. Fernandez to follow. They're trying to fire back. Galantis going to be looking for Cuffin as Gomez is chased down. Run down, but he gets Galantis before he falls. 3 for 3 so far in the mid lane. Still has action as Sanji flickers out on the defensive as Gomez and Saison are left to fight. And it's up to them at 2 for 2. And he's in trouble. Still has the armor. Gonna be popped. Still has immortality too. Right now, Saison's job is to keep them from going forward. Immortality gonna be used. Still has the armor. There's the last insanity. Trying to cook them enough to take them down. But he gets taken out as Troll gets the health back. Gomez extending the time, and Fernandez will drop down the glorious pathway to follow on through. And they finally get Sanji and Troll. Can't run away, but he jumps out with the avatar of the Guardian. And once again, it's a reset for the objective.
They bought enough time for the rest of the team to come back, but now Saudi Arabia, Gatot Kacha was able to escape. They paid all the resources.
They go for it. Tarzan will secure the Lord. And he's looking for more as he goes in with the Spear of Alpha, but the Zaman Force dropped down. Winter's Crown already going to be used as well. And there's the Blazing Duet from Sano. Cleans up Torres, and Galantis will jump in with a flicker. Looking for Cuffin, whose bats are stronger. This time the Galantis wins the fight, and Sano goes down as well. So they trade blows for blows, the objectives for the bodies.
Questionable re-engage there from Saudi Arabia, the composure.
And knowing all this, Saudi Arabia is going to go ahead and probably try to start this one up.
Let's see. They have the slow push. It is still going to be slow pushing, so they are in no rush. They cannot let Team Philippines hold onto it though. There you go. The reset happens for the Enhanced Lord in the 15th minute of the game. You can see that they're going to constantly have to send Gomez up top. That's the only one they can afford to send up top because he is the only one who has the mobility to go back and forth. Not the Harith, not the Xborg, unlike Game 1 where they had the Haya. And now it's all about Saudi Arabia's control over the Lord and control over the wave.
Still taking their time.
They might be doing it.
Oh, they're going to go for it. Glorious Pathway drop down
Oh.
too. Gomez going to the backside. Lord secured by Philippines. Avatar of the Guardian already going to be used. It's two fights happening at once. Blazing duet from Sano to try to get away, but Sanji already gone. And there's the Way of the Dragon right on Tarzan. He's in trouble too. Saison, Immortality going to be popped as Tarzan's already taken care of. And in that, no one went down from the Philippines, and they get 3 kills against Saudi Arabia plus the Lord.
Team Philippines just made a decisive choice. They cleared up top, they got an opening, they went straight in for the skirmish, and for Saudi Arabia, they went for it as well. They thought, you know what, we're gonna 50-50 it, but now the Lord is marching down in the slow push that was already built up by Gomez. There's a wave in the bottom lane. They still have a Sicilian, and everybody's gonna be back up in 4 seconds. This might not be at the end of the game, but certainly it will be a base turret in the far lane of the map. Let's see Saudi Arabia with the defense.
Gomez jumps in, finds the Way of the Dragon on Cuffin. They take out the biggest damage dealer, and they're going to be looking to cap out the game. The base is going to be worked on, and it won't be enough because Philippines will come out with a sweep against Saudi Arabia to lock in.